to be, and the reason that we purchased it, is the bells and whistles that are going to follow. And the bells and whistles will be added to the digital platform. And one of the ones that's out there now is computer-assisted diagnosis, where the computer comes on board and draws a circle around the area. And again, this sounds great, sounds wonderful, but there's problems involved. The computer gets a little carried away and draws a lot of circles sometimes, and you could be generating, you might find more cancers. In fact, the early studies show that it does find more cancers, but you might be doing a heck of a lot more biopsies because of all those circles that pop up. So these are new developments in mammography. I became concerned that I did not understand why mammograms missed cancers. When I first switched to breast disease, this was the first thing I wrote. Academicians always have to show their own papers. And I got interested because I asked our radiologist, where'd that number 10% come from? And why do we miss 10% of cancers? And he didn't know. We started checking the literature, very few articles written on it back in '89. And so I began, because have an interest in pathology, I was kind of wondering what is under the microscope, or what is it about these tumors that we don't see? And the things that had been established in the literature was that you could just have a bad technique, the radiologist could make a bad interpretation, or you could have really dense breast tissue and just flat not see it. But what we found, and others were finding at the same time, was that different tumors, there are tumors that grow in a pattern that do not make a lump. They just weave in and out of the tissue and don't even disturb the underlying tissue. They don't create